Alright, this is Andrew Jolly with Jota Home Inspections. We are at 4115 Olympic doing a sewer scope. We've got the camera pushed out 94 feet to what looks like the city connection. What you're seeing on the screen looks like a manhole to me. When you have the top of the pipe exposed like that, it's kind of a half moon shape or a half circle shape. That's what a manhole looks like. We're going to pull it back down, record it, and see what we find. So this looks like clay. If you look close at the red terracotta color, that's how we know that it's clay. That's a little offset right there. One of the downsides with clay is that it comes in only 3 and 4 foot sections, and so you can get a lot of these little separations or settlements, and it'll create these little lips on the joints. And what can happen is waste and solids can get caught on them. That one wasn't a very bad one, but you do have some. If waste gets caught, it can create a blockage which can allow for a backup. There you go, there's an example of some waste that got caught on the offset. You might have a little bit of a root right there as well. I did see a handful of roots on this line. One of them was big enough that you do want to have it cleaned out sooner than later. Otherwise, waste can get caught on it. I almost wasn't able to camera very much of the line because I was hitting it with my camera head, but then I was able to push past it, luckily. I'm not seeing any standing water, which is good. That indicates that you have proper grade. You never want to have standing water. There's another offset right there. Still not a very big one, but just like on that spot where you could see the toilet paper that got caught, it can catch on debris. And once you get a little bit of debris caught, it'll start to create a web, and more debris can get caught. There is the root right there. A little bit of cast iron here. Cast irons can oftentimes be considered the weakest link. Cast iron will get very rough and rusty, and it can get rough enough that it can catch on debris. It starts to flake over time, and the pipe gets thinner and thinner. And so eventually cast iron needs to be replaced. Looks like this line's performing the way that it should in this area. Alright, so just to recap, combination of mostly clay, a little bit of cast iron, and then some ABS inside the house. You did have at least one big root and a couple smaller ones that you want to have cleaned out. And then I also found a couple offsets. I'm going to end this recording now.